Welcome back to Living with a Classic, and I know I've been away. It's been about a month, so I thought we'd just do a quick catch up and let you know what's going. Thank you for those who've commented and emailed, asking if I was okay, and I'm sorry I haven't reached out. I just sort of, I don't know, let me grab a seat here. I just sort of felt like, we sometimes just need a little bit of a break, and I kind of felt like I needed that. I've been doing this channel on YouTube for 6 years. We're past the 6-year mark, doing 2 to 3 videos every week, and I just kind of felt like I need a little bit of a break. I kept on filming. I've actually been working on, the Fern Gray Coupe. It's finished. It's right here. It's all done. So I continued filming that process, but I just didn't, I don't know. I just kind of felt like I needed a break from everything. It can be a little overwhelming sometimes, and that's one thing with YouTube. I think a lot of us who put up content, we're maybe not the most extroverted people in the world. I'm definitely not. I have a couple of really close friends and family and things, but I'm not a big bubbly social person. So sometimes I just kind of felt like I need to vent, or not vent, but like just take a little bit of time off. Also, the previous year has been a tough year for our family. We've had a lot of things going on that, of course, I haven't talked about, but my wife has several illnesses, and that's been sort of back and forth a bit with that. I also have a thing myself, which I haven't been feeling too well all the time, and it's one of those things where you need to balance a medication and things. So there is that as well, and then I was a little bit swamped with projects. The Fern Gray car had a little bit of issues with the paint. We'll get to that at some point, and it had to be redone. And I was all together again, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But it's one of those things where that was a lot, and I also needed to focus to finish it, because I want to finish it to move on to other projects, lots of other things going on. I'm at the point now where I have quite a queue of cars, future projects that want to come on the channel, and there'll be a lot of fun things for you guys to film and things, and I'll film as much as I can, but there's some other fun restorations. We have an XJ6 Series 1, going to be a really fun restoration. I actually have an XK150 coming, so there's so many interesting things coming. I'm also planning a trip really soon, which you'll see. Well, it is with Matt from Furious Driving, actually, in a couple weeks. I've invited him over for a little adventure, so he's going to be Sweden bound, and we're going to hang out, have a little fun. We're going to pick up a car that I bought, things like that. I actually haven't picked up yet, but yesterday, or last week, sorry, I'm all over the place. Last week I made a deal for actually a free S-Type, which we'll do a tiny little flip thing on, and we might do something really, really interesting, because we have a close friend of the family who needs a car for something. So I don't know, we'll work something out there. It's gonna be really, really interesting. So lots of things going on at the moment. But up here in the workshop, we have the beautiful Fern Gray XJC. Runs and drives beautifully. The interior is fantastic, but I don't want to spoil anything. There's a series building it that you guys will see. Should be the next video you'll see should be the headliner. The one after that should be carpet sets, and then we have a video of the car finished with everything and out driving. So I hope you guys will really, really enjoy that. And I'm sorry that I didn't really mention that I took some time off. It started with I just wanted to be sort of a week, and then it kind of felt nice. And I hope you guys will stick around. Not something I'm going to do often, but I think once in 6 years to take a month off, I think at least I feel like that's okay. Because you have to think it's so much work with YouTube. It's not really that it pays off in the monetary sense. I mean, it's pennies for the time, hourly pay. It's a lot of work. I do it because I love it, and you guys get free entertainment. But once again, thank you so much for all the comments and all the well wishes. I'm completely fine. I didn't have like a meltdown or anything. I think you're wondering. I just buckled down, worked 10 hours a day on the XJC, 7 days a week for about 6 or 7 weeks, and then just put it back together. And that's why there's a little pause in videos. But it ended up being an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous car. I think I'll give you guys just a quick little walk around. I decided I'll do that. It's a little dirty, just driven out in the rain. It's already been delivered to the customer, and he had it for a couple of days. And like any car like this has been completely apart, there will always be things. So there were 4 small little issues. So it's back just to sort that. There are a couple of tiny electrical things. I've fixed 2 out of the 4 issues so far. Got the other ones left. There was a weird noise, I think, coming from the power steering pump. So something's gone wrong with it. So I'm going to swap it for another one. Hopefully that noise goes away. But otherwise, it rides really nicely, it drives nicely. It's also going for an alignment. But otherwise, we're pretty good to go. So let me show you what it all looks like, and just let you know that everything's fine, and I'm back. Here it sits, and we still have a table with a bunch of parts I need to sort away. Whenever I put the car together, and there were some parts that I found where I knew I had something better laying around. I do have a pretty substantial amount of spare parts for these cars. I always fit something nicer. So here it is. We'll give a sneak peek of the interior. You'll get a video of the whole thing, but it is absolutely gorgeous. There we go. That's the sneak peek. Otherwise, it's all together. Sitting on, it's dark here, sitting on Kent wheels. I didn't really set up any lights or anything for filming. We just started, and then we have everything in here running and driving nicely, fan air conditioning, and everything like that. But you will see a detailed video on the car in probably a week or so. So nothing's changed on the channel. We're back to videos now again. It was just taking a little bit of time off, and I'm sorry I didn't really communicate that. It was just really, really needed, and I'm sorry about that. But I hope you guys will stick around, and so you'll get the whole finish of the Coupe series will be now 3 videos in a row for you guys. So that's like a week and a half of videos. And then I have some other things I've filmed. I have a couple other projects that we're finishing up now. Remember the TVR? We're finishing that up. We have the last parts for that, so there will be some videos on that. If you remember a dark blue 4-door XJ12 I put an engine together for, that car is getting finished right now as well. So those will be big focuses. I have a couple small little things where I filmed for you guys where it's just been some interesting troubleshooting things on an XJS and a couple of things. So there'll be lots of fun videos as well. It's starting to be spring here as well, so we might get the MG out, get the Rover out, and do a couple other things. Like I said, there are 2 additions, 2 at least temporary additions to the fleet. I think both of the cars are going to leave the fleet, but they'll be on there for a little bit coming shortly. And a trip with Furious Driving, which I hope you guys will enjoy. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Till next time, I'm Adam. This was Living with a Classic. I'll see you soon.